I know, there wasn't supposed to be anybody here today. Misinformed yet again. They came round this morning and they dropped some gear off. Now he left behind one welder, or I thought he'd left behind one welder. And the welder was here till round about lunchtime, I think he left. And he spent the morning welding this frame, so it's not tacked together anymore. It's actually every bit of it's welded up now, or pretty much every bit of it's welded up. Now there's still some more lengthways supports to go in the roof, but it would take 2 or 3 of them to get these up, so he's not put them in. You'll see up here when I spin you around. So you'll see here that these struts in the roof here that are going along the way, I don't believe that. I think there's birds trying to build nests in there already. Unbelievable. Yeah, you'll see that there's another roof strut to go on along the full length. One up there and one in here, and that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the outside ones. So he's been and welded all this up. So this guy is putting in a lower metal framework. Now the brickwork is going to come up to that on the back 2 panels there. So the bit above that is just going to be like a fancy shearer board panelling put round it. There's no metal bar going up along the back because that's just getting bricked all the way up, because that's going to be obviously the toilet and the urinal area. And this area here is just going to be for like the 2 showers and the sink. I think the rest of the team are in Nakhon Phanom. So I will chat to you in a bit, guys. Cheers. Now I was looking out the window just before lunchtime and I saw dirt flying past the gate. This was after the welder had actually gone, and I had no idea there was somebody else here. Now I want your opinion on this, because I am absolutely gobsmacked at what this guy's done today. And before I show you it, this guy must be a professional hole builder, because you're in for a shock when you see this. So give me your opinion, drop a wee comment and tell me what you think of this hole. The first one you're going to see over the side, which is closest to me, is for the septic tank. So, are you ready for this? Look at that for a hole. To be manually dug by one person over the space of 2 days, I think is absolutely incredible. It looks like a big machine's come along here with a perfectly round boring bit that's about 5-6 feet in diameter and just gone down there and taken a big chunk out. It's incredible. And then he's done this one at the back as well. I mean, that one's not perfectly square, but it's as good as damn it. And again, the walls inside are just perfectly straight. I think he's done a fantastic job. So I'm assuming once they put the concrete blocks in here in the septic tank, there'll be quite a lot of this earth left, so I'm just going to get them to pile it up. Hopefully in this back area here, which will give us a wee head start on the filling the area. So yeah, the end of Tuesday, I expected no progress today. But there we go, somebody been, 2 people been. So that's it for Tuesday, guys. Don't know if you can see that. Moon's out. Sun setting. Another wonderful night by the Mekong. So I will catch you tomorrow, guys, because I believe they're going to be here tomorrow. Watch this space, because now I've said that, they probably won't be here tomorrow. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Cheers for now. Good morning, guys. We are getting some surprise visitors in the video. Now obviously I've recorded this after they've been, so it's not a surprise anymore, but it was for us. So stick with me, guys, and you will probably recognise them. Okay, guys. Well, We today went to buy some stuff for building the toilets and that out the back here. And we went into Nakhon Phanom and we found a wee place that our builder had suggested for buying the toilets, the urinal, the tiles, etc, etc. But we're not going into that just now. We came back and we drove into we actually went to Macro as well. And we bought a load of stuff, a load of food, things like that. But anyway, that's besides the point. And we came back. Now this little bit of land next door is being farmed by On's cousin. And we came back and we started emptying the car, and On's cousin shouted her across and she says, "Oh, you've had visitors today." There was a bald guy and his wife came. And we automatically thought it was our friends from Buriram. It's the only bald guy that I know. And she said they came in a car, and the car was the same colour as the shearer boards on your fence. And I thought, I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about now, because we don't know anybody with a car that colour. So you'll see the car. It's not far off the same colour as the fence. I follow a guy on YouTube, and to our surprise, this is the couple that turned up.
Oh, hello, Paul.
Hello.
Surprise!
So, surprise, surprise.
So, yeah.
So, Mike
and Suntory.
and Suntory. And they turned up with some goodies for us. They turned up with a couple of plants, a couple of presents for us for our house. And I had been watching his videos, and I'd been watching him making his cinnamon rolls, and I thought, oh, they look absolutely gorgeous. Well, did he not turn up with some cinnamon rolls for us? And I've not tried them yet, but I opened the box and I took them out, and they smell absolutely incredible. So they will be getting scoffed first thing in the morning with a cup of coffee.
Good, good. Enjoy.
So yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. He did say that he dropped a hint on my last video saying that to have some breakfast or something, or what was it he said?
The video before, I said I'll pop around for some breakfast sometime.
Yeah.
And then on the last video I said I can't wait to see everything.
Yeah, and I never took any of that as a hint that they were just going to appear. So yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic to see them. They're here for 2 or 3 days visiting the Nakhon Phanom area. So yeah, they've been up here visiting the Nakhon Phanom area.
Yeah,
and it's
good to meet you.
Yeah, and you.
Good to see the place live.
It is.
Very different.
And we
videos. Yeah, it is really.
we will definitely be visiting. We've got friends in Buriram, Surin, and Mike and Sontere live in that area. So the next time we're down that area, I think what we'll do is we'll actually pop in and see them.
Good.
So yeah, that's just a wee interruption to the old building the toilet video out the back. So I will catch you later, guys. Cheers. Good morning, guys. Saturday morning, and we're getting a delivery. It's the stuff that we bought the other day. They were supposed to deliver it yesterday, but they never came. So I will spin you around and let you see, guys. So in here we should have a septic tank, 4 concrete tubes for the soak away, toilet, sink, a pallet of tiles, and I will let you see them shortly, guys. Okay, guys, so now we are going through seeing if we can make up some tiles, enough tiles to do each room in the same tiles. There's a few broken ones in here, but we kind of expected that. However, the majority are not broken, and I need to get these sorted out into piles of the same tile so that we can work out the area we've got with each load of tiles, so we know where to put them. So these are going to get used for the patio and probably just round the pool. Maybe for bathrooms in the houses when we build them. But we need to get these sorted out now so that we've got enough to do that area. We'll put different ones in the bathroom and in the urinal room and then outside. So we'll just get them sorted into the same tile and we'll go from there. So I'll bring you back shortly, guys. Cheers. Well, good evening, guys. It's still Sunday and I'll spin you around and like to see what they've done today. We'll just explain before I do that. No, I won't. I'll just spin you around and let you have a look because you'll be pretty gobsmacked at what they've actually done in a day. So you can see it's quite late, the sun's going down. Unfortunately, it's going to completely destroy this video. But what they've done is they've got the frame all the way around and they've got the roof up. So the birds' nests are now non-accessible, so that'll keep the birds away. So they've got this little double-edged frame. They put this up today all the way around. And they've put the roof panels up. And he started building the back wall up. And they have also, I've locked the gate here, but you might be able to see if I put my phone through the gate here. They have got a little concrete pad in, reinforced concrete pad. And we have the soakaway in. So this little concrete pad is for the septic tank. And he has measured everything, so the septic tank, the in pipe for the septic tank is just below that blue pipe, so it'll just go down a little slope and into that septic tank, and then that will put the septic tank output straight into that top concrete tube. There's 4 in there piled on top of each other, and there's obviously a concrete lid. And then once we build this soil up, you'll see kind of how it's going to look, and we'll just slope it off there towards the back, towards the neighbours there. So this will all come up level with this, and then all go out and flattened off along the back. So that's it for Sunday, guys. It's an absolute glorious night tonight, as you can see. Looks much better with the sun behind me, obviously, when I'm videoing. So I am away to get a shower and get ready. We are going to Tappenham. It's the last night of the festival tonight, so we are getting on's mum and we are going to nip along to the festival for a little while, probably have some food, a little wander about. It's probably just markets and things, it's just the usual sort of festival thing. But we'll go and see what's happened. It's been on for about a week now, maybe 2 weeks, and we've not been along yet, so we'll give it a visit and I will speak to you again tomorrow, guys. Cheers for now. Good afternoon, guys. It is Tuesday, I think it's the 27th of February. And the guys were round doing the carport this morning. And he was only supposed to be around this morning because he was supposed to be going back to Nakhon to finish a job off. But you see, this is what they do. He's cancelled going to Nakhon and he's just finishing off my walls here. So anyway, we've got him for the day. He's just on his own. I think his wife is here somewhere as well, or she certainly was earlier on. She must have been away and got her scooter because I don't see her. And they only came in the truck this morning, so they must have been away. Anyway, before I carry on, I have got a huge thank you to say, and it's to Ben from LifeinThailand. I was very, very close to that 1,000 subscribers. And yesterday I was at 999. And today I'm at 998. So somebody's at it. Somebody's unsubscribing just as I'm hovering over that 1,000 mark. And I think people are at it and unsubscribing just so that they try and keep me away from it. But anyway, I had a massive boost over the past week from Ben put a comment on his YouTube channel saying to check mine out, and a lot of people have checked it out, and I got a lot of subscribers from it that almost took me to the 1,000. Like I say, I got to 999. I was watching it yesterday because I was going to record a video to say, wow, that's it, I've done it, I've hit 1,000, fantastic. And it never happened. I woke up this morning and it had gone backwards. So, anyway, I'll spin you around and let you see what's happening. Yeah, a massive thanks, Ben. Thank you so much for that. Anyway, we will crack on. So they were here on Sunday all day. They came early in the morning. They did a lot of work. He started, like I showed you it earlier on in the video, guys. So they got the roof up, they got it painted, he started doing this wall at the back. And he's been here all day. And he's been bricking this. Now obviously, as you can see, this is only getting bricked up in this area up to that black frame, because there's shearer board which is here, which is grey, the same as we've got round the front. Those walls, 2 walls at the back, are getting bricked up right to the top, because that's obviously the toilet and the urinal area. So I'm going to stick this phone over the top and see how this concrete is drying in the hole here. Yeah, that'll be pretty much ready for putting the septic tank on. So yeah, he's cracking on. Now there's rebar strengthening in this. He's hammering rebar posts in the wall, every single brick joint. So there's a vertical hole coming up, a vertical rebar concreted into this as well on each part. And then when he gets 3 bricks up, he's been putting like a horizontal rebar bar in as well, drilling into the posts here and putting a horizontal bar in. And then he'll carry on going up with these. But yeah, he's done well today. Now this is all getting, the outside we're not doing anything with, but the inside is getting all rendered, concrete rendered, to make it all level. So you won't see posts or anything, you won't see the wall at the bottom. Same with all this, and then we're going to tile halfway up in the toilet areas. And obviously the floors are all getting tiled. Now, like you've seen before, where my tiles I've got, it's going to be a bit of a mosaic type flooring, I would think, because I don't think we've got enough of one particular tile to do the whole of this outside area. So what I might do is I might put half a dozen tiles in of different type at the shower areas, just to identify the shower areas. Maybe a more non-slip one. You can't really see what I'm talking about because obviously this septic tank's in the way. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I'll maybe come back out later on. Like to see how he's got on, but I would think he'll have this walls pretty much finished, ready for rendering. I would imagine they'll give this 2 or 3 days to set, this mortar to set, and then they'll put the rebar up and then probably render it, and then I think we'll move on to the floor. Oh no, sorry, he's got walls to build here for the toilet. So this area in the corner, this 2.5 by 2.5 by 2.5, is all getting concreted in, walled in. So that'll probably be next. I would imagine he'll start that tomorrow. I can't see him getting onto it today. However, the speed this guy works at, he probably will. So I will catch you in a bit, guys.